Welcome to the Morning Blend. Steve Sinas joins us today from Sinas Dramis Law Firm, and we have National Teen Driver Safety Week coming up, so obviously we're going to talk about teen drivers, distracted drivers, and all the dangers of distracted driving. But what is a distraction while driving?
Well, I can tell you I represent people who have been injured in auto accidents, and the level of distraction that's out there on the roadways today is really mind-boggling. We have obviously text messaging, which is extremely dangerous because of the level of attention that is on the phone and the activity itself. So that's definitely in the category of distracted driving. But if you're looking at a map, if you're having a discussion with somebody, if maybe you're doing some personal grooming or trying to eat or something like that, anytime your mind's not on the roadway, you're distracted, and that endangers yourself and others on the roadway.
And the statistics are crazy. How many accidents relate to distractions?
Yeah, we're in a new era here with motor vehicle accidents where maybe our cars are safer, but people aren't driving as attentive. So 23% of auto accidents deal with some type of distracted driving. And then with teen driving, 6 out of 10 crashes involving severe injuries have to do with distracted driving.
That's crazy. And there are penalties for distracted driving. What are the penalties here in Michigan?
Well, they have a law that imposes a $100 to $200 fine for a distracted driver, which involves texting. The way the law is written is that pretty much sending an email or a text is the only thing that the fine applies to. Some say that penalty needs to be increased, or there needs to be more disincentive for people to look on their phones or do other types of distracted activities while in the car. And actually right now the Michigan legislature is looking into various bills that may impose harsher penalties for distracted driving.
That makes sense. Now the week of October 16th through 22nd is National Teen Driver Safety Week. Can you tell us a little about that?
The main priority of the Distracted Driver Safety Awareness Week is to bring awareness to the issue. And especially young people need to understand that when they get behind a wheel, there's always going to be reasons why they might be distracted, and they need to think before they drive. And the week is all about bringing awareness to the issue, how dangerous it is, and how it can be prevented. We all are subject to looking at our phones or being distracted somehow, but we have to say to ourselves, hey, safety is the top priority. I can't be distracted. I'm driving. That's the #1 priority right now.
Absolutely. And real quickly, what should drivers do to avoid being distracted?
Well, it's all about planning. If you don't know where you're going, figure it out before you get in the car. Pick out what music you want to listen to, right? Make sure you send the text that you want to send before you start driving. Think about who might be reaching out to you. You can even use automated text responses saying, I'm driving right now, I can't get back to you.
So think before you drive.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.